But for people like this, go fucking touch grass. Go the fuck outside. Talk to people on the outside. And even if you like have a fucking scowl on your face, at least say hi and smile to somebody. Maybe you can get somebody who can actually like to motherfucking, talk to you in public. Fuck. I want to say thank you to all of my Patreon supporters and Twitch subscribers. If you want to help out the channel, support me on Patreon at Crimson60620 and on Twitch at Crimson620. Thank you for your support, and please enjoy the video. Alright, so I have to say, guys, I've been trying to make it a concerted effort not to just be really bad faith about some of the shit that I see. I've been trying to be really, really helpful, and I've been trying not to be like if you've actually taken a look at any of the videos, I have to put something on the videos when I really want to watch it, but I have a lot of shit to do. I put them on 2 times the speed sometimes. And it kind of gets me used to talking fast sometimes. So, I get it. So, let's get to this point. I try my best in my comment section. I make a lot of hyperbolic statements. I make a lot of statements that are satire. I make a lot of symbolism. I admit that I use those tools because I've actually read books and I've seen it used a lot better than what we use it now. But sarcasm, symbolism, satire, these are things that I use when I do my videos. It's never that I'm lying, but I may be exaggerating to the point of absurdity. That's something that I actually do. But in my comment section, I try really, really hard to actually try not to. My comment sections are for kind of serious, less attacky comments. Now, if you're gonna just be a dick to me in my comment section, I'm gonna be a dick to you. But what I try to do, especially when I have topics like the video that I'm actually about to go, or the type of people that I'm about to cover, I try not to be that asshole, because I know that a lot of these incels, these people who are lonely or feel like they can't get a companion, I know a lot of them are in like bad shape and they mentally need help. And not as a derogatory thing, but we all need mental help. They just need different than what other men need. And so that's why I really don't try to go hard in my comment section, and I don't really try to go hard when I don't see thought leaders. Of course there are thought leaders, like people that have 100,000 subs, like fucking go hard on them, because like they have a following, and I don't give a fuck, their target. But like people like this and small people, I tend not to try to go hard on. This is a creator, and I don't know the story of it. It looks as if they're it just looks of that they were let me just look, because I don't want to look up somebody that kind of like may have done something to themselves. And what has been up with Google lately? But like, this is gonna be a compassionate video. I know. This is gonna be one of those videos where let's see how compassionate I can be with this video. So let's go. All right, so first thing off the bat, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, okay, like, he better not say that he feels that he's ugly. I don't find men attractive, but he doesn't look ugly. He better not say that he feels that he's ugly. All right, let's go.
What's going on, MGTOW Nation, Red Pill Nation, Black Pill Nation? This is Renegade #1, aka the Feminist Killer, hashtag Logitorian.
Oh, okay. Like, what the fuck is a feminist killer? What the fuck is a? Okay. Okay. Let me turn him up a little bit. He's a little bit low. Can you guys hear him?
I want to ask you guys a question.
Yeah, let me turn him up just a little bit. Where's the extension? Turn him up.
Animals are innocent.
When was the last time you've actually
Thank you, Bicycle Legs. Thank you, man.
seen a down-to-earth, submissive, feminine woman who wasn't prone to combat your authority?
All right, so this is the reason why I actually picked this video. So listen to what he asks. Let's play that shit again. Watch this.
You've actually seen a down-to-earth, submissive, feminine woman who wasn't prone to combat your authority?
Down to earth, feminine, submissive, and like, two of those things are the same thing. Combat your authority and submissive are the same fucking thing, you fucking moron. Of course, he needs to fix his personality. Look. First of all, I don't give a fuck if a woman is submissive or not. I don't give a fuck if they challenge my authority. I am authority. If you have a problem with me, cool. But my authority is going to be my authority whether you challenge it or not. I don't need you to fall under the sway of what the fuck that I say. I'm going to be me. I'm going to do what I say regardless of you. I don't need somebody to back up my authority. Oh, no worries. No, Bicycle Legs, you know how I release the video clips. It's fine, my friend. It's fine. But back to this fucking fool. Why do I need somebody not to challenge my authority? Authority, always, true authority can be challenged. It can be questioned. Because when you have true authority, nothing can actually break it. But these fuckers, oh, you challenge my authority. Weak, coward little bitch. Let's go.
When's the last time you've seen a woman who was actually okay with playing her role, who wasn't trying to, abandon her natural purpose?
Wait, what's a woman's natural purpose? Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, what's a woman's natural purpose? What's a woman's natural purpose? What's her purpose? I'm so confused. What's your natural purpose? Alright, let's go.
Who wasn't of the mindset that her biological purpose was not to have babies. Her biological purpose was to get a career. Her biological purpose was to...
Wait, what? A woman's only biological purpose is to have babies? What? Like... Dude, if we gonna go back to the Savannah days, your biological purpose is to run around and get in the fucking game with other motherfuckers in the group. If you want to talk about that shit, hunter and gatherer and shit, like, yeah, want to talk about that shit? No, you don't want to do that. You want to be Mr. Top King shit. But a woman is supposed to just have babies? Oh, okay.
Go into her mid-30s, but not having kids and saying that she's independent. Her purpose is to be with another woman. Her purpose is to...
What's wrong with a woman being with another one? Oh my God, they act like mammals aren't just completely fuck anything. Like, okay, fuck. These people are stupid. Okay, I'm trying to be compassionate.
Influence boys and girls the same repulsive, destructive mindset that she had, right? When's the last time you seen a woman that didn't display those type of characteristics? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm 23 years old.
Vegeta, get your generation, man. Get your generation. Go grab his ass. Smack his ass a couple of times. Like he just made fun of your wife on the Oscars. Go get your mother. Go get this motherfucker. Wow. Okay.
And I will tell you this. I've never saw it. You understand? I'll say this. I saw decent women here and there, but even going further into looking into them even further, I saw another side to them. You understand?
Because they're human? Because they're human. And no, I wasn't exactly saying smack is... Okay. Oh, man, I would punt Kevin Hart's little ass. I'm sorry. Wait.
Further into looking into them, I'll say this. I saw decent women here and there, but even going further into looking into them even further, I saw another side to them. You understand? If you are that guy that's still searching for that one, searching for that dream girl, you know, you probably been told by your mother, your father, you know, a counselor.
Wait, did he just say you've been probably told by your mother, father, or a counselor? Wow, shit. And why would you be looking for the one? Shit, I want about 2, maybe 3, depending. 3, maybe P. Okay. No, of course not. But you got to remember that the reason why these guys want the one is because they feel like they can't find anybody. They feel with their fucked up ass personality, one of the standards, that they can't find anybody to really fit what they want. When it's true that they just have a fucked up ass personality. But let's go.
You know, you're gonna find that right one, son. Blah 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 blah. All that baloney. It's never gonna happen. You understand? Why is it that you as a man, you're expected to play a traditional role while these women don't have to abide to the same standards you abide by?
Wait, nobody expects you to play a traditional role. You don't have to. You don't fucking have to. Oh my God, don't have to. You know what you do? You go out, get a job for you. You build yourself up for you. And if a woman likes you for you, then that's somebody that you should be with. And him being 23, I don't think he affords enough to live in a house with a fucking front door like that, or any type of shit like that. So I would venture to guess that he doesn't have a 6-figure job. I would venture to guess. I know that's a big, leap in logic, but maybe he doesn't. But let's go.
That's because they want to keep you grounded while they don't need a foundation. They can just flow and move all over.
You can too. Like, you can. Okay, God, we're only less than 3 minutes into this video.
You understand? That is the recipe of feminism. They want to ground the man and they want to elevate the female. And I was talking with a brother yesterday. Shout out to maybe probably. I told him that the last time we actually saw a housewife, an actual housewife who knew her place, who cooked, who cleaned,
My whole thing is, my man can obviously tell he needs a fucking. My man can obviously tell that he needs to go blow his nose or some shit. It's not live stream. You can just cut this shit. But I guess. All right, let's hear his story about what he heard from another brother.
Who allowed her man to actually be a man was, the 1950s. But I'm.
Joe called it. Joe called it. 1950s, dog. You want your they called and want your motherfucking way of life back. Joe called it. Go back in this chat. Joe called this shit. 1950s. He called this shit. What was it? Where was it? He clearly called it. Yes, he clearly called it. Yes. Fuck. This shit is fucking crazy. Because here's the thing. Their concept of being a man is so fucking antiquated. And it didn't even happen back then. The shit that they think happened were propaganda that was put on TVs in the 60s and the 70s to promote a want-to-be way of life that wasn't really like that. It wasn't fucking really like that. But that's what they think because they believe everything they see on TV that fits into something that makes them feel like a man. But let's continue.
I'm wrong. I was actually wrong. Even during the 1950s, you still had chaos, immoral behavior. You had the start of something terrible. It was basically Hugh Hefner. Most of you are familiar with him. Hugh Hefner in 1953.
Oh no, he's about to shit on porn. Oh no, he's about to shit on porn. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, look. For me, it's not a problem. If I don't want to beat my meat that night, I'm too tired. I don't beat my meat just because I see titties and I like looking at titties. Don't mean that I'm going like, oh yeah, okay, oh yeah, titties. Like no, that's not how this shit works. But let's go.
He came out with the Playboy magazine, Playboy Mansion. He influenced and enhanced the porn industry. Now look at it today. Every bitch you know wants to be a slut, an Instagram model.
Wait, fuck. Did he just drop the every bitch you know wants to be a slut? Wow. Oh god. Wow. Wow. How? Who hurt you, dog? I mean, like when you was picking your nose and you picked something out that shouldn't have been. And he's just mad. Look at him. He's mad. He's mad because he can't, like, motherfucking Cindy, she didn't want to talk to me. Now she's sucking John off behind the bar. Like, the fuck? Why are you mad?
Look at all these porn stars. Skin Diamond. You can name whatever porn star you want. But ultimately, it's a degenerate attraction.
Wait, what's degenerate about porn? I'm so confused. I'm so lost. What is... Oh, no, he wouldn't bring up the Kardashians. He wouldn't bring up the Kardashians. That would be too on the fucking nose. Okay, I may be wrong, but he wouldn't bring up the Kardashians. Would he? Let's go.
You understand? So you can thank Hugh Hefner for influencing it, right? That's something that started in the 50s. So there, with my mindset, I figured, hell, we didn't even have morally grounded people really in the 50s. So I had to go further back with my research, and I ultimately came to the conclusion that the 1960s sexual revolution was not the first sexual revolution.
What? No! It's almost as if people have been fucking who they want to fuck for a long time, and it's only been periods where it's been more chaste. What? Wait. Next, you're gonna tell me that marriage in a nuclear family is only a 150-year-old concept.
Original sexual revolution was the Victoria era. Queen Victoria, back in the 1860s, 1850s. That's when the actual sexual revolution started because...
Wait. I don't want to just take it back to the 60s. I want to take it back to the 1860s. Motherfucker, you wasn't a fucking person then. You do not want to go there. You, with your brown skin, would not have been considered a full person. Don't go there. Oh, okay.
Queen Victoria, her being a powerful woman, her being a woman at that time who didn't have to submit to a male, she decided to utilize her power to influence women to abandon their reproductive roles, to abandon their submissive roles. She influenced them to be sexually curious with other women. You understand?
Wait. Does he not realize that women having sex with women has been around since we came out the fucking trees? The next thing you know, he's gonna be talking about let's roll back the Enlightenment era. Okay.
This degeneracy thing just didn't come out of nowhere. You understand? Every fire has a spark. And I would say 250 years ago, that was the spark. Queen Victoria was the spark, and in 2019 and beyond. Wait.
What? Yeah, I know logically gay sex has been happening since pure humanity. I'm making a point, Vegeta. What the fuck? Get your twin, motherfucker. Get your twin.
We have a big ass wildfire, and we can't put the motherfucker out. You understand? And so, thinking about all the historians and shit, all the Greek philosophers, they were probably homosexuals. You understand?
Wait, they openly advocated for man love boy in some cases. Like fuckers like this, they don't understand that there was a different concept of sexuality between, like, in the past. It wasn't just this whole, oh, you're straight, oh, you're homosexual, oh, you're pan. Like, there was a different concept of sexuality. And fuckers like this will never understand that because they're so fucking insecure that they probably get turned on touching their own pee-pee thinking it's somebody else's. Like his research that probably worked. Like, fuck. Like, okay. Fuck. These people are they're so insecure with their masculinity. They're so insecure with their masculinity that it's a performative thing where, oh no, a woman has to be feminine in order to say, in order for me to feel like a man. Why would you get any value from what somebody else says? But let's go.
And they influence that culture. They pass that culture from generation to generation to generation to now we have to we're holding this big ass anchor over our heads, trying to keep ourselves from being crushed from all the degeneracy that's piled up over time.
Tell me you struggle with gay thoughts without telling me you struggle with gay thoughts. I mean, like, okay, look. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, and I know I've made this announcement, but shock. I'm a heterosexual male, and not even just a heterosexual male. I actually just really enjoy the company, the feel, the taste, the smell, the taste of women. Like if I was to say anything, I would be gynophilic. No, I just really enjoy the company of women. Not saying that I can't have male friends or some shit like that, but no, that's what I'm associated with. That's what I like. And if I was, female, regardless if I'm female, male, I'm a cis male that really likes women. That's what I'm attracted to. That is what my brain is actually turned on by. It's what I like. I don't struggle with the thoughts of, I've come to tell you the good news about Taste of Penny's penis. Like, no, nobody convinced me of that. That's not my thing. Like, that's not my thing. I don't have to be, it's around me, so I'm tempted. Like, oh, look. Like, look. No, nobody tempts me for that shit. I'm sorry. It's not my thing. It's not my turn on. Hey, if you like it, cool. That's on you. But it's not my thing. I don't need to be, oh shit, we need to stamp out this view. It's not a thing then that I need to actually be like, oh, get rid of it. No, if somebody likes that shit, let them like that shit. No anchor of degeneracy is pressing down on me. No, fuck that. But it's fuckers like this that are so insecure of what they feel their manhood is that I have to act like that. because they feel some kind of way. Oh, somebody's gonna convince them to suck a penis. Fuck. It's so fucking stupid. Let's go.
You understand? A bag full of degeneracy piled up over time, and we're trying to hold the bag and keep it from collapsing on us. You understand? Because men like us, we are roadkill. We are rarity. You understand? We are the few that have a right and a wrong.
Wait, are you roadkill or are you rarity? Like, what the fuck? Which one is it? Okay.
I'm not just gonna be politically correct for your feelings. It's not gonna work like that. But hearing
cool, I don't have to be politically correct for your feelings. Go get some fucking moisturizer, you dumb fuck. Okay, let's fucking manlet. Like man, why do these manlets always have an issue? These motherfuckers who are still living with their parents, most likely. And again, most likely, these people that don't even know how to fucking read philosophy, don't know how to fucking understand bullshit, that like purposely omit parts of history. Why do they think that they're so manly man? Let's go.
About Queen Victoria, it really is.
No. He's not gonna go get some bitches because he's already talked bad about bitches. Like I will say this 100% of the time. Why do you slut shame somebody that you want to touch your penis? I'm gonna be the nicest motherfucker to them within reason of who I am. If I like somebody, I'm gonna be nice to them to make them to let them know, hey, it's okay to touch Crimson's penis. Crimson's penis is about 12 inches long, and you may really like it. You probably can only take 8 inches of it, but it's 12 inches long. You may actually like it, and about 6 inches worth of girth. I'm not gonna be mad at them. And if they're like people that are just like, they're kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna want them to touch my penis. But fuckers like this are main reason. Oh no, you gotta be. Vegeta, thank you. Here, I have something for you. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be sit back and just be, oh no, you slut, you didn't touch. Like, no, do you know how to touch a penis? You know how to touch a penis? You know how to touch a penis well? Oh yeah, come on, touch my penis.
It's really not surprising because first of all, why the fuck would you put a woman in power?
Because they're the most skilled for the position that they're in. They're the most qualified for the position they're in. They may know the best for what the position that they're in. Like shit like that. I would think that's the reason why you'll put somebody in power. Somebody who's not gonna abuse the power. Shit like that. That's the reason why you'll put them in power. What? To make your little small limp dick ass feel some kind of way because they're in power and you're not? Step your game up. Let's go.
You understand? Unless you want to destroy the future of society and, whatever. I'm thinking they wanted to do that shit on purpose. The Queen Victoria became a leader at 18. You put a fucking teenager in there.
Wait! Oh shit! Does he not get it? Did he just say you put a teenager, a 12-year-old royal as queen 250 years ago? Does he not get it? Did all of his research actually let him know that there were other queens before Queen Victoria of England? Like, yeah, there were other queens besides. Like, does he not realize that? Does he? Fuck. Like, can somebody help me out with this? Because I don't understand his way of thinking. Maybe I will. Maybe if I fall down enough flights of fucking stairs, I will understand his way of thinking. He said that you put an 18-year-old woman in charge of a kingdom. Never mind the fact that at that time she probably would have been considered too old to be queen. But still, no. An 18-year-old woman in charge of a kingdom. Sure, yeah. That had tons of advisors and like, you know, that's when they had a divine right of royalty. And like, does he not want to go? And again, this is at a time in 1800s, 1700s, when he wouldn't have been considered human. But he wants to. Oh, okay, let's go.
So you know, and then her simp husband, I forgot his name. But it's crazy. She didn't even have to submit to her husband. So the rebellious female, the beginning of the end started at that time. That was the beginning of the end right there. And then everything started to go downhill. You had Susan B. Anthony with the women's suffrage mute.
Wait, the fuck? He says Susan B. Anthony with the women's suffrage. Motherfucker, you wouldn't have been allowed to vote by the time women this fucking kills me. Okay, let's go.
Movement, it just never died off. The fire kept getting hotter, and then once you looked at it, you had the 1919. You go to year 1919, you have women are granted the right to vote again. And like I said before, you give your rights to women, you give them the rights to destroy you.
Wait. That's why there's been like 6 or 7 dozen women presidents since the women had the right to vote, right? Oh, wait, what? There's been at least 1 woman president since women had the right to vote. Wait, what? It hasn't? You fucking idiot. You act as if women are out here ruling the world and making you sit back and live in your parents' basement where you lonely and you only have to touch yourself always. Fuck out of here, dude. Let's go.
Now we can't contain them. Remember what I told you. A happy female is an angry male. And so basically...
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, a happy female is an angry male? How? Please explain that to me. I've made quite a number of women happy, and like I've been happy in a long time. In the meanwhile, like, does he think that happiness is a zero-sum game? Man, the no ma'am societies, exactly. It's like some of these guys have gotten their fucking cues from watching Married with Children. That's how they fucking feel like the shit is. But let's go.
The world is telling you they'll rather have an angry man and a happy woman. If you look at it like this.
But he's never going to explain why a man would be angry because a woman is happy. He's never going to explain that. Is he? Let's give him some more. Let's give him some more rope. Oh shit! I'm talking about incels and rope. Bad form.
Everything is positioned for you to be ostracized. You understand? All because...
Wait, I'm not ostracized. I am... Oh my god. Look. It's a video that I may decide to put out if I have the fucking courage to, of me actually working out on my workout machine right here, where like I'm a fat fuck and I'm working out. But like I actually turned down... turn down is a strong word. I actually am dating. I use fucking dating apps as much as their shit. But I actually am selective about the women that I talk to and the way that they have their mindset, their personalities and shit like that. I'm selective about that. And I'm a fat fuck. And I'm halfway broke. I don't get ostracized. I don't get alienated. The only reason why I'm fucking still single is because I actually choose people that I'm compatible with, and not just because, oh yeah, no, this is like, I don't like fat bitches. Like, the fuck? I love me some thickness, and I love me a woman who's intelligent and who is outspoken enough to say, hey, I don't agree with you, and here's what I don't agree with you all. But fuckers like this who actually are so shaking, so unstable with their manhood, they can't have that shit. Question me. And I'll tell you the reason why. I bet you dollars to donuts that if out of this video or any other fucking MGTOW video that I do over the next week, because it's already happened this week, but I'm not gonna count anything starting from today. There are gonna be some fuckers who like, well, you don't know, you just don't know. They're just telling you the truth. And what do you think, motherfucker? I get my penis wet when I want to. Literally, if I want to right now, with making some exceptions, I can go get my penis wet. It's not a fucking hard thing to do. Hard. But it's about lowering standards, and it's not some, oh yeah, she's not feminine enough. No, like, thick chicks need love too. Like, it's not that problem. The problem is your fucking personality and thinking that people want to put up with your stupid shit. But let's go.
Of history has brought us to this point. You know, talked about the okay, so after 1919 you had the 40s. You still had, you know, fathers were off in war, women I guess were holding it down at the house or whatever. You had women getting factory jobs during the World War II era and stuff like that.
It's almost as if that women can do the same factory jobs as men. What? It's almost as in the difference in sexes aren't really that different when it comes to modern technology.
So women had some support roles, which is, you know, I guess you could say it's good. And then all of a sudden you get...
How much you want to bet that if this motherfucker actually heard what the Nazis platform was and he wasn't particularly on the hit list, that he would have agreed with that shit? Like, if he wasn't on the hit list of it, like, if you took out the whole racialized component of what the Nazis stood for, he would actually be for that shit. Well, I'm sorry. If you would have took out the races that he would have identified that the Nazis didn't like, he would have been for that shit. How much you want to bet? But let's go.
Get to the 60s. Let's go 20 years later. You don't see no more of that. You understand? The formalized home setting of a father, a mother, and the kids, and picket fence and shit like that. That stuff literally was forgotten about.
Does he not realize that shit wasn't actually for real? Like, it wasn't then. It didn't happen then. And by his research, he should have found out. Yeah, Candace Owens is always with the Nazis. With his research, he would have found out that the nuclear family wasn't a thing. It just happened. It was a way for capitalists to sell fucking homes to people. And then people like him was excluded. People like him was excluded from that nuclear family way of thinking. But yeah, no, let's go.
I've never witnessed that in my lifetime.
Fuck! Wait, you're 24! Fuck! Of course you wouldn't realize that shit because you're 24! It happened in the 1950s! This is a world where math exists! Okay.
You understand? But, you know, moving on to the 60s, you had the sexual revolution. I think it was the 1969 sexual revolution. And this...
69 base. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go.
Again, this pushed to neutralize the conservative views. It was believed during that time that people should have sex with whoever they want to. You had people...
Yeah, as long as it's consented, as long as it's not children. Yeah, of course. You should always have sex. Like, yeah, okay, let's go.
Doing all kind of drugs, you know, the so-called hippies. You had all the protests. If you look at California, which is damn near...
Yeah, and you know the fucked up part about it? The hippies, the motherfucking hippies, are the ones that turned into Reaganites in the 80s. I'm just saying, fuck those people. We had some cool ones that were hippies. We had We had Sanders. We have our own Joe in the chat, which correct me if I'm wrong, Joe. You were around in that time frame. You may have just been a little young for the 1960s, but yeah, you probably had some fun in that time frame, didn't you?
The liberal wasteland. California is a liberal wasteland. Oregon is a liberal wasteland. Washington is a liberal. Damn near all of that. That stuff didn't just happen in one day. That shit.
Like, he's shitting on the whole West Coast. Okay. All right, let's go.
Was built up over decades. You understand? You had sex in the streets. They were trying to...
Wait, when did they have sex in the streets? I've heard sex on the beach, but sex in the streets? What the fuck? Wait, what? They had sex in the streets. Like, where did they have that shit at? Let me get his research information. Like, the fuck? Okay, I'm being an asshole. Let's go.
Make sex seem like it's not an explicit act. which is obviously not, but it's natural. But at the same time, you gotta have morals, you gotta have boundaries. You understand? And
yeah, morals and boundaries with consent and not with people who can't consent. That's the morals and boundaries. Like, wow, it's almost as if, yes, you don't fuck people who can't consent or don't consent, and people who you have a power dynamic over that you can like what the fuck? Like, oh my god, this shit is fucking terrible. Oh shit. Oh god. What's up, Ziggurat and Panda? What's up? Oh god, let's go.
obviously, that was the the start of, I would say this, the 1960s sexual revolution. That was the modern sexual revolution. You understand? That obviously affected the next generations. You understand? They wanted to push homosexuality. It was stated during this revolution, homosexuality was to be pushed. You understand?
Wait, but like people, there are homosexuals like for time immemorial. Like it's nobody pushed it. It just said you don't have to be in a closet about it. Like I don't. Oh God, this is just painful. Oh my God. Like, he does understand that there were gay people before the 1969 revolution base. He does understand that, right? He really understands that, right? I like the fucking Johnsons and Masters was actually discovering this shit way back in like the 40s and the 50s, whatever they fuck they. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
They wanted to break the traditional female to male relationship. Why am I telling you all of this stuff? Because
which tradition? Like, what's tradition? Let's be fucking honest with this. Let's be honest with this. Let's start being fucking honest with this. Which tradition? The tradition in Europe? The tradition in Africa? The tradition in the fucking Americas? Which tradition? You stupid fuck. You are so fucking concerned with your own fucking insecurity that you don't realize there are multiple traditions. There are traditions across the fucking globe, and your idiotic fucking brain cells can't fucking put together the fact that no matter who is fucking who, you will still be less than the fucking man that you think you are, because you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking coward. You're a limp dick, small dick motherfucker. That's the problem is. All this is worried about is your little bitch fest about the fact that, oh, I can't control women like I want to, because if I can control them, then somebody may actually like me. Fucking coward. All you're worried about is getting your own dick wet, but nobody likes you because you're a fucking loser. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's go back to the stream.
I don't want you to have any false hope or any doubts of what I'm saying. You understand? Because you're not, think about it, hundreds of years this shit's been going on. Do you actually believe that you're gonna find a female that doesn't apply to that?
This is the bullshit that I'm talking about. This is the shit that gets me upset. Besides this shitting on women, like, fuck. Okay, you want to shit on the funky little, dusty panty women that you had an issue with that treated you wrong? Cool. I'm with that. If somebody treated you wrong, but for you to shit on all fucking women like this lets me know that you're a terrible fucking person. And not only that, you shit on your audience. You are literally shitting on your audience. You can get it by clockwork about 60 to 75% in. You always hear these motherfuckers that say like, oh, you will never get a woman either. They're so caught up in their own fucking misery that they want the company of you standing in their own little fucking bubble and saying, oh, not only am I never going to get a woman, you're never going to get a woman either. Fuck out of here, dude. Fuck out of here. When you can sit back and say and subscribe to your audience to tell them, oh, you might as well just be a black pill. That shit is dangerous. You never know how many people are going to take your ass serious. There are people right now that are fucking roadblocks in themselves because they feel that they can't find the right person, when all they need is to speak with a fucking counselor. Yeah, no, like, that's the thing. A lot of these fuckers are only focused on this whole piece of history, which is a slither of human history, of where, oh, men are in charge and women need to just submit. But let's continue.
As a vagina at this junction of time, it's most likely a degenerate. It's most likely a combative individual. It's most likely a society destroyer.
Like, all I just keep hearing when he say, like, oh, combative individual, all I hear him just say, weak, he's weak, he's weak, he's weak. That's all the fuck I keep hearing. It's like, why don't nobody love me? I'm weak. Why don't, like, he's playing a victim. He's literally playing a victim. Oh my God. Victim. This is a victim here.
They're out to destroy you. If it's not pro-feminism, you're no longer desired. That's why I tell you, go ahead, get a sex doll. That's why I tell you to find an alternative route.
They can't afford a sex doll, dog. The fucking economy's in the shitter. They can't afford a sex doll. Okay.
Get connected with your brothers. You guys are the only family I have, and I've said that numerous times. I love all my subscribers. I appreciate all.
Wait, what about the person's house that you stand in? Wait, what about that? Like, oh my God, oh my God. I get it. Like, look, and like, you saw me do this shit the other day, where I came on camera and literally thank you guys for actually keeping me pushing, keeping me go through this. Thank you for some support. But I don't know you guys outside of the internet. It's not that we hang out. You guys are fucking cohorts. You guys are people who have like minds that want to hopefully see us get to the same place. But I'm not going to sit back and say you are my family. Like, unless you guys hang out with me, and because, you know, the blood of the brotherhood runs deeper than the waters of birth. So yeah, I get it. But for people like this, go fucking touch grass. Go the fuck outside. Talk to people on the outside. And even if you like have a fucking scowl on your face, at least say hi and smile to somebody. Maybe you can get somebody who can actually like to motherfucking, you know, talk to you in public. Fuck. Like, it's just like he is literally telling his audience, like, no. You're gonna always be alone. You're gonna always not have anybody. So just stay miserable like I am.
All of you guys, man, and it's really, I'm really thankful to have everybody, you know, who actually, I'm thankful to have a bunch of guys that could relate. You understand? Everything you were told was used to indoctrinate you.
And yet, he doesn't realize that he's trying to indoctrinate them to stay alone and lonely. All right, let's go.
You understand? This world has to be controlled by the men in order for everything to be morally organized. Because like I said.
All right. Done. I can't. We're like, I just can't. And I guess I should always have this up because I just can't. Like, this shit is fucking crazy because, like, it doesn't make sense to me of what these motherfuckers act like. And I'm just
done.
Say it again for me, Peter. Say it again.
Done.
Yeah, like, no, this shit is fucking ridiculous. I like, yeah, no. It's literally just a lot of these guys are just so caught up in their insecurity as a guy and a man and all the other good shit. Look, somebody came on one of my comment section and say I look like a fat lunch lady. I laughed at the shit and I told them that they mama like sucking on lunch lady dick. But I'm like, still, like, the fuck? Like, I don't get it. You can't tell me how much of a man I am, and you don't fucking know me. You don't know what I'm responsible for. You don't know what I'm adulting and doing. I'm not like, I whether I have fucking supplicants, whether I have fucking zealots, whether I have fucking sycophants, I don't care. That doesn't make me the measure of who I am. That doesn't make me the measure of a man. This shit is just like, it makes no sense to me. It fucking makes no sense to me. Why they are so caught up in women being submissive to them. I don't know. And like, quite frankly, it's very, very terrifying because yeah, it's just sad. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut this video segment here, and we're gonna wrap it up, and we're gonna actually say please like, share, subscribe, all that other good shit. Like the video, like the stream, all that other good shit, and cut. All right.
If I gave myself the power